Of course, right before I start to record, my body decides it wants to have a sneezing fit. Because of course it does. Come on. Are we good finally? It's been like 6 sneezes in 60 seconds. What is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob. That's enough nosy business. We're back for Dragon Quest 2. And as you can see, I died last time. So we're going to restart my game. Because I had saved it right before I went through that last successful run through this rhone cave to rhone, whatever it is. Last time I was, well, I guess we should define successful. I managed, with help of looking up a map, I managed to get out of the cave. And then after I got out, I don't know any other game where it's this relentless. But, you know, when you go from room to room, there seems to be a spike in the encounter rate from when the screen changes. And on the overworld, it doesn't happen nearly as much. But the fact that you can exit to the overworld and without even taking a step, hit a random battle, that's brutal. It happening with an enemy that can, for once, use an insta-kill the way that I can. You know, I've had that ability for a while. The computer has not. So, finding that out for the first time was fun. Yeah, all at once. I didn't even get to take a breath of fresh air on the overworld before I was sent packing. So, yeah, yesterday's episode was brutal. I got to upload like the last 5 days worth of material that I had all at once when I went to my father-in-law's house, which was nice. Got to upload gaming content and One Piece from Monday, gaming Tuesday, gaming Wednesday, gaming Thursday, gaming and One Piece Friday. I got it all up today. I felt very accomplished with the little things. Which is a good way to start after everything happened last time I played this. I was actually debating on whether or not I was going to even play this today. So I'm not going to lie, a little bit ago I was feeling real tired. I was definitely master debating on what I was going to do. He didn't see me. Perfect. Why? Oh, it's probably because I turned off the game technically. Because, yeah, he's got the Thunder Sword. Which one's better? Yeah, okay. Da-na-na-na. Oh, we got the jump on 2 sets of enemies? Okay, he did all the damage to the tank. That is all good. We're going to head straight to the exit. No dilly-dally. As little wasted movement as possible. Okay, it should be at like the third one. Beautiful. This is the start we like to see. Yeah, I was feeling like I might have been a little bit too tired to play, but I got my second wind in me. And realistically, it only has to last about 25 more minutes. And then I can crash. I've been keeping up with my music lately. So on Saturdays, after I've had a few drinks, been listening to some music. I'd already listened to all of Ozzy's music. So I figure, you know, it was only right to do the other Prince of Darkness, Ronnie James Dio. So I'm going through his catalog now with all the various bands he did. The last 3 weeks I was doing the band that he was in called Elf, which was more like a southern rock band. I mean, in context of the 70s, maybe just hard rock band, because a lot of bands had that kind of twang to them regardless. Did he heal himself? He must have. I heard the noise, but I was confused for a second. Waste my space with these lottery tickets. But yeah, anyway, I was listening to Elf the last few weeks, which is basically the band Rainbow before Richie Blackmore, the guy who was one of the guitarists for Deep Purple. Yeah, Elf was basically his band Rainbow before he came along. Because basically he just came in and not took over the band, but this is a real popular combo here. Excuse you. Yeah, one hit quit, baby. But Elf had 3 albums. First one was just called Elf. Second one I think was called Carolina County Ball. And then the third one was Trying to Burn the Sun, I think it was called. And then the first Rainbow album is basically just called Richie Blackmore's Rainbow. So it's kind of associated with one artist, but it's also not. Okay, I remember the way. The Titty Baboons. Booby Baboon. Okay, I may have to bring the map back up for this. Okay. That's kind of brutal. Don't do that. Don't you start. Damn. Okay, I actually didn't mean to do that, but okay. I will take, one of the first runs I've done that have actually worked. Okay, we're gonna wait on that. Oop, might be. Almost forgot to start the recording. I took one step. Mm. Ooh, good. Yeah, just do damage. I'd rather you do damage. Maybe not that much, maybe not that much, maybe not that much. Excellent. Lars is asleep. Good job. That's fine. Just keep on doing that. Okay, I think I remember most of the way to go here. Titty monkey! Really? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please, son, hit the left. Lars? Useless. Everyone came in clutch. Except you. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Okay, I just looked up the map. Like I said last video, I just looked up the map. That's the first time I've had to bring it up so far. Well, no, I brought it up right when I started the maze. I wanted to make sure. Nah, you know what? Let's... That's brutal. Because this is one of the... Yes! Mm. Come on, Gwen, you can wake up now. You're getting fire breathed on your face. Breath. She wakes up and right back down. God, the most normal battle so far. Jesus Christ. There we go, see? No. Alright, I guess if Lars went that way, then I guess it doesn't matter. Perfect, it really doesn't matter. Yes. I was getting some good RNG when I started. But it is not... The game is not being so kind to me now. Okay, this is one of the... Yes, they're just going to keep healing. Just got to whittle these assholes down one by one. That's unfortunate. Good thing I prepared for this. Beautiful. Cool, and at very least, I get some fucking goods for that. Dragon's Potion. What is that? Dragon's Potion? Okay, so apparently it works like an anywhere save that you get. Okay, we are starting this in tip-top shape today. Because yesterday, I walked up these stairs, I started a battle immediately, and then it was no mercy. I was just taken out. But now I know, if I see those blizzard guys, it is how the kids say, on sight. That's what it is. Because I am not having enemies that can do that in my presence. I mean, granted, I can do that, so I understand how they feel, but I'm the main character, not them. Is it going to happen again? Okay, my bad. Alright. I get to walk around this time. Oh my god. There we go. The bat boons of all things, I'm not too super worried about. Except when they both get to hit like that. I'm very nervous right now. I need a something on the overworld map. Ah, what are you? Shoulder takes one back to the under. No thanks. I don't want to go anywhere. Cool, I got to save. Holy shit. Alright, give me a second. Okay, the recording stopped for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. But, I just looked at a recommended level for the main character for this, and it said to have him as close to 30 as possible. And he's at 29. So, I'm not sure how much grinding I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just be fine as the game says. I feel like if I'm already that close to where it's being recommended, I feel like I'm missing something in this game that's making it substantially harder than it needs to be. Yeah! That's a lot of XP! That's amazing. I can be frivolous out here. Oh, he didn't see me? Bye. Cast Shadow Realm on him. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I'll have to edit those two together. But yeah, for some reason the recording just stopped. And it said it was repairing, so I was wondering if I was going to have to just talk about my experience getting out here instead. Bro needs to stop with that shit. Really. That's so much experience. Definitely good enough. That's not what I meant to do. Oof. Hell yeah. I can do one more battle before I go heal up again. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Oh. Ugh. Boy, oh boy, am I ready to go to sleep. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. Today was a good day of unwinding. It is worth wasting a turn. Ugh. No, no, no. Okay. Never mind. It worked. I meant to do heal all and missed, but it worked out in the end. Ooh. Bullwong. Don't that just look like the Toriyama's thing you've ever seen in your life? Damn. He ain't a punk. Shit. Ah. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting Gwen up to maybe 25. I think that may be my grind mark. And when I'm done grinding, I'll stop playing Zelda for a minute and I'll just handle beating this game. Oh, God. One new spell. What do we got? Ooh, it's a battle spell. I gotta... Please say it's something I can use right now. What? I'll look up what that does. Fuck you guys. That's so scary. That's so scary that it just, all of a sudden your text just goes red. Fuck. Ah. That's so scary. All right. I'm done for the day. All right. I know it did, but I want to read it just so that way I can. Or maybe not 25. I don't know. I'll see. We'll see how it goes next time. But yeah, I got tomorrow I'll play this again. So peace.